Good morning, guys. It's almost 8 a.m. We're just getting ready to leave our rental. We rent a place in the winter just because it's -40 and all that. And even last week was -20. It's just a little too cold to live in the van full time and have water and stay warm, I guess. So we're just packing up. We're heading to Vancouver Island, to Victoria for a BMX thing. Darcy's gonna ride, but it's my first time to the island, so we're gonna explore a little, see what there is. We have to take a ferry. So we just left our rental in Sundre. We're on the road again.
Decided to stop in Golden and get some oatmeal and take the dogs for a walk. It's beautiful out.
This is generally what driving through the mountains is like. You're just stuck behind a slow semi.
2 drag racing semis. We got the big rig drag right here. The Syndicate lost by the looks of things.
In Salmon Arm, BC, and we're stopped and we're walking on the pier with the dogs. We're trying to show you more of our life, not just driving in the van like last time. So here it is. Lots of stops with the dogs. Look at these cuties. Look at that cutie. Who's that cutie?
Sometimes the van can handle some pretty good stuff. This road we're going up is a mixture of Chinese asphalt and gravel and washboard and ditches that are deeper than me, washed right out. We're not going through that part obviously, but it's kind of cool. These vans are somewhat capable. Last year when we came up here, we didn't have good tires, and it definitely makes a huge difference. Even on gravel and washboard and stuff, these Falcon Wild Peak tires are just wicked. What are you doing, bud? So it's kind of a cool spot. It's like a big sand gravel pit thing. It'd be sick if there's like some bike jumps. I mean, there's lots of dirt bike jumps, it looks like. It's a pretty sweet place as long as no one messes with us. There's a lot of pallet spikes and stuff. So it's literally just a pile of nails. Just gotta watch out for that. There must be an insane amount of pallet fires here because these are all nails. I kind of want to park the van right here. It's like a little beach kind of area, but it's hard to tell what's in the sand. Ew, look at the ball. That's what happens when you play with a slobbery tennis ball in a friggin' sand pit. Thank you, Smalls. Oh! You didn't get that one? Here's one, Smalls. Ready, here. Ready. It's really beautiful out here, though. Mountains everywhere. The sound of 2 strokes and 4 strokes in the distance, sometimes up close. But the dogs love being free, and that's essentially why we do it. If we didn't have dogs, we'd probably just airplane everywhere. The only kind of downfall about staying at a place like this is that it's really dirty. The dogs get pretty dirty running around and whatnot. We do clean their feet, give them a bath at pet value whenever we can, but never stops the endless amount of dirt that dogs bring in. That's how far I am away. Whoop. Check these out. Pretty good sized jumps. Brap. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You think they are?
What do you mean? I want both of them. They're mine.
No.
Here, take this one then. You think a $4 lemon shot really does any good for you? I mean, maybe.
What would it taste like?
Here, you gotta do mine. Nice hair, bro.
Me or you?
Me.
What's Lana doing?
Okay, ready? See if we feel better.
Cheers me. Ugh. Tastes like cigarette butts.
That was delicious.
Ooh.
Is it really?
Ugh.
Oh, it does. It smells like cigarette butts. Let's check the haul out. We didn't go so hard on the snacks because usually we spend too much money on snacks. Don't look at those bags. But we got fruit snacks. We got the goofy looking oranges that I found in the States. I found them here. We got some soup, eggs. So see what we can make out of all that eventually. Nice little river spot on the highway that we travel. Every time we come down here, we stop here, and it's just a cool little spot to explore. Today it smelled like dog crap, but it's spring, so I don't know, it's usual smell. Lots of stuff for the dogs to explore. Go explore. Come here. Oh, good jump. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up. Ah. What? Stop attacking me. It was nice like every other day, and then we show up and it's crappy and it's supposed to not be hot. So once again, we're traveling in the worst of the current conditions in the area.
Also, look at that hair.
Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I changed my hairstyle to I don't care. I just went to sleep with it wet, and this is what happened. But I keep walking around, and I'm like, oh yeah, my friggin' hair looks like this. People just keep staring at me.
Hey, Smalls. What are you doing? Hey, girl. We just woke up in Hope here about an hour ago, and we are going to hit the road to Vancouver to catch the ferry. It's almost 7 a.m. We're just grabbing Starbucks and then we will be on our way. The dogs are ready to go. First ferry ride this year, but we've been on the ferry with this van before. If Smiles is cold, she'll cry until you pick her up. She just has to warm up her little tootsies because the floor in here stays really cold, even with the heater on, when it's chilly overnight. That's one thing we noticed. Like, the bed was too hot last night, but the floor is cold. Look at this goober.
Just stayed at my brother's last night to see them. We're in Hope, BC right now. We're on our way to Victoria. We're gonna get it on the ferry. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go battle Vancouver traffic and fill up with some fuel. So if you don't have a rewards card, then you're messing up because you're saving some money. See? Every time I fill up, I make sure that I do my best to find a Shell because then I get more money off. I get 5 cents off a liter right now, which I don't know if that's the best deal, but it's the deal I use. And then I get air miles so I can use to fly around, and I get hotels and stuff when I need.
Pretty big, and we're in the lane with all the semis, so I'm pretty sure we'll be on the bottom, which means we can't stay in the van, so we're gonna leave the dogs alone. We'll see how they do. Hopefully they don't bark their head off the whole time. But yeah, I don't want to go on the ferry. Ferries make me sick.
I love boats.
Darcy is excited. He thinks maybe we'll see a whale.
I already saw one.
Yeah, he might get thrown overboard. We'll see what happens. We're just waiting to board the ferry. Darcy's editing videos.
Gotta get it in when you can.
We're in the lineups.
Tessa's nervous.
I have anxiety really bad and I hate boats, so just double whammy today.
I like boats.
We are the first lane to board. We're moving along here now. We're on the boat right now. You kind of scared, bud? Dogs don't seem to care too much. I'm surprised because it's actually freaking me out. So, you can feel it moving. Ew, I'm gonna throw up everywhere. So look forward to that video. We just got off the ferry and we bought these bowls yesterday. We had them in the freezer overnight and then just thawed them out while we were on the ferry. Now we're eating them. We're in a park.
There's eagles flying around.
We're finishing our lunch and then we're gonna go walk the dogs because they sat on the ferry so good. We didn't really film them on the ferry actually, but we were just concentrating on them. They did really good. Sprocket didn't bark at anyone. So I don't recommend going on ferries because I hate them, but Darcy enjoyed it.
I don't understand how these trees are the way they are, but they're cool. Let's go. Decided to take the back roads. Oh! Nice. Good job. You guys happy? Look, we're on the ocean. Hi. These malls. Made it to the ocean. We're in Victoria and just enjoying some sunset action, and the dogs, there's nobody around that's bothering us, so the dogs are just doing their thing, and we're just breathing in the salty air. It's a little windy. We're right on the ocean though. Parked in Victoria. Hopefully tomorrow's nice. Smalls? Smalls, are you driving? Huh? You driving? This is pretty neat. Babe, where'd you take me?
Taco Fino.
Why?
Because Darcy's obsessed with tacos, and I looked up places to eat, and this is like one of the #1, as you can tell by the lineup. That's yum.
Here's what Taco Fino tacos look like. And they taste pretty good. I already crushed one. Boom! Where the heck are we now?
We're on the beach outside Trujillo. I don't remember what's called. But there's some whales.
Oh. So we quickly toured Tofino, and now we're at Uusiilit or something. Checked it out. Checked out the skate park first. Now we're gonna see if we can get some pictures of some eagles or something, hopefully. But we only have an hour or so, and it's pouring rain. So, but this is a nice place. I'll show it to you. This cool thing. These towns are so unique and interesting, fun to explore, and I love it. Definitely would love to stay, but we got a ferry to catch. We stopped at this rest stop. Look at this water. It's like super clear. It's nice. Tess, you matches your pants.
So cold.
Like how cold? Ew. Go get her. Our trips are always taking way longer, way longer than we anticipate, even when we're in a rush, because I just can't not go check stuff out when I stop. Like, I gotta at least look around. So then it takes, 10-15 minutes per stop, and time adds up. That looks cool on your phone. Look at this place. Just look at these buildings. Look at all this. Just the buildings are cool. What are you guys doing? Bro. Oh! What if you just started bleeding?
Oh, look at the baby moving in there. Watch.
Whoa.
It like rolled when he brought it that one.
Not my bear.
Look at it spinning, babe. You guys want to be pets?
Oh, he's got beautiful eyes.
Hi, you remind me of my puppies.
They're gonna be pissed though.
We had goats on the roof and I was sad because they weren't on the roof, but we got to pet them.
We found this goat it's like a blue merle. And it kind of looks like sprocket colors, which is cool. He's getting the good itch.
So bumpy.
Did you see that other vehicles went up there?
This guy's gonna plug his van in. Oh, he's got fishies. So we just got on our ferry, and it kind of sucks compared to the last one we were on. The windows are blocked for the navigation at night, and this is our little deck. We don't get as big of a deck as the last one, so
It's probably one we just gotta explore.
there's some city lights in Nanaimo. We're on the very front of the boat.
Yeah, you can sit right on the front of the boat here.
There's a little tugboat or something down there. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Darcy's stoked that nobody else is out here. Oops.
Yeah, we're right on the front.
We got a spotlight to check for boats.
That's actually so sick. It just checks it out. It's like a spot check.
We're about to go. They cut the lights. Monday morning, we just woke up in Vancouver. We stayed overnight in a parking lot that said no overnight parking from midnight till 6 a.m. but we didn't get bothered. There's nobody else there. It's kind of the off season, so I don't think there's a bunch of tourists getting kicked out everywhere yet. And yeah, it's pouring rain. We're just gonna grab coffee, and we've got a long drive all the way from Vancouver to Sundre, Alberta. It's going to take most of the day.
What's crazy is it's like right over these rocks is the Starbucks. Food and forks and knives. See? Like you would never know from the highway that there's
stuff there.
That's a shopping mall here. Here you go, woman.
We have a 10-hour and 54-minute drive to Sundre. We're gonna be driving all day, probably in the rain.
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna be hoofing her today, and we'll take some pictures and stuff and stop if we see something cool. But other than that, my ass is gonna hurt from sitting all day.
And away we go.
On the final leg of our trip, we're almost home. This is the last mountain range, kind of on the way home. Woo, it's windy. Weather is definitely way different here than it was on our trip. And yeah, if you guys like this kind of video, be sure to subscribe. Hopefully you can hear it. And follow along for some more, because we keep doing this stuff. It's good to see that people are actually watching it and enjoying it. So, thanks.